Question 10b says the diagram below shows a sector A over B, arc AB subtends an angle of 21 degrees at the center O. So look at this. Let's assume this is a circle and the center. We have a radius and another radius. You see, so this part in between, which is bounded by the radii, is called a sector, and the one outside here up to there, it is called an arc. So these questions, they just extract this sector and put it here. You see that? This is what they do. It's a sector. So now, given that the area of the sector is 14.85 centimeters squared, calculate the radius and you take pi to be 22/7. So take note that area of a sector is equal to theta over 360 times pi r squared. So area was given is 14.85. We put it on area. 14.85 is equal to the angle was also given 21 degrees over 360 degrees times pi was given 22/7 times radius, we don't know, from here up to here we don't know, same as from here up to here we don't know. So since this is paper 1, we must be able to reduce. So 2 into 2, 1, 2 into 2, 1, 2 into 3, 1, remainder 1, 2 into 16, 8, 2 into 0, 0. Now look at a 7 and a 21. 7 here, 1, 7 there, 3. Now look at a 3 and 180. 3 here, 1, 3 into 18, that is 6, 3 into 0, that is 0. See that? So let us write what we have remained with. So we have 14.85 is equal to 1 times 1 times 1 times r squared. You have r squared remaining. 60 times 1, we have 60 remaining. So since there's a fraction here, even here you can make it to be a fraction by dividing with a 1. So here we had 11 because 2 into 22, it went there 11 times. So consider this to be 11. So you have 1 times 11 times r squared, it will be 11 r squared. So mind the way you are writing this, there must be no too much space like this, because you might think they are not together. So we cross multiply. 1 times 11 r squared, it will be 11 r squared. Then 14.85 times 60. Without the use of a calculator, how are you able to multiply? So what you have to do, you ignore that there's a decimal point, you bring it later. You have 14.85 times 60. You do this. So 0 times anything, it will still be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, right? See, there will still be 0, 0, 0, 0. They won't make any impact. 0 times 0, 0, 0 times 0, 0, 0 times 0. So 6 times 5 is 30, 0, carry 3, 6 times 8, 6 times 8, that is 48, plus 3, it will give you 51. So you write 1, carry 5, 6 times 4, that is 24, plus 5 is 29, write 9, carry 2, 6 times 1, 6, plus 1, you get 8. So if you add, you have 0, 0, 1, 9, 8. you bring back the 2 decimal places. There were 2 even here, 1 2. So the answer is supposed to be 891.00. so you have 891, right? You have 891. So now remain with r squared. You divide both sides by 11. So 11 we cancel. It means r squared remains. Now 11 into 11, 1. 11 into 89, it goes there. 11 into 8, it can't, but 11 into 8, 8. 11 into 8, 8, it is 8. There's 88 in 89, so it's 8. 11 into 8, 8 is 8. Remainder 1. The remainder, put it on 1, it will be 11. 11 into 11, 1. So you have 81. In short, 891 over 11. It will give you 81, right? So introduce the square root to both sides to remove a square. Introduce the square root both sides to remove a square. So introduce square root. The square and the square root, they cancel. And what is the square root of 81? You know, in paper 1, how are you able to tackle that? So which number when you multiply by itself, because 81 is a perfect square, which number when you multiply by itself you get 81? It won't be 4 times 4. This is 16. No. It won't be 5 times 5. This is 25. No. It will be 9 times 9. Because 9 times 9 gives you 81. So the square root of 81 to be 9. So you have 9. It means the radius from O to A, it is 9 centimeters. Radius from O to A, it will be 9 centimeters. This is what you are supposed to do.